Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Love in Riyadh show. Today is the 15th of January, and today's episode is about two moments that happened far from cameras and headlines, but ended up touching millions of people anyway. One in Jazan and one in Wadi Al-Dawasir. Both are about quick decisions, quiet courage, and the kind of kindness that doesn't ask for anything back. Let's get into it. Our first story started as an ordinary moment in Jazan until it suddenly wasn't. A man parked his car and stepped away, not realizing it hadn't been secured properly. Within seconds, the car began rolling backward. Inside the car was a mother and her children. No driver, no warning, just a moving vehicle, and a moment that could have turned tragic very fast. As the video spread online, people focused on the mother. Some questioned why she didn't react differently, why she didn't pull the handbrake, why she didn't jump out. But panic doesn't come with instructions. And fear, especially when children are involved, can freeze even the strongest instincts. Later, the creator who shared the video, Fatoum, explained what really happened. The mother froze in fear, holding her children tightly and honking the horn again and again, hoping someone nearby would notice. And someone did. By pure timing, a woman standing outside saw the car moving. She didn't hesitate. She didn't stop to think. She ran straight toward the vehicle. In that split second, she managed to stop the car, saving the mother and her children. In the chaos, she dropped her phone. It shattered. She didn't look back. She didn't check it. She only focused on stopping the car. That broken phone became a quiet symbol of what real courage looks like, a sacrifice no one asked her to make. Days later, the story took another turn. A company revealed that she was one of their Saudi supervisors in Abu Arish, MD, and honored her publicly as the hero of Jazan. To thank her, they gifted her a brand new 2026 car. And just like that, the conversation shifted from criticism to gratitude, from questions to admiration. It became a reminder that heroes don't always wear uniforms. Sometimes they're just people who run toward danger when everyone else freezes. The second story takes us to Wadi Al-Dawasir. And it begins with exhaustion. Dakar rally racer Mirex found himself stranded. His car was stuck for 5 long hours, no progress, no rescue. Eventually, he gave into exhaustion and slept in the open desert. When he woke up, he didn't expect what came next. Local residents had noticed him. They helped him recover the vehicle and then did something even more meaningful. Misfer al-Musaifer welcomed him into his home. This was Mirex's first time in Saudi Arabia, and instead of just getting help and moving on, he was invited to sit, eat, rest, and experience life in Wadi Al-Dawasir. From rescue to hospitality, from a race setback to a memory that stayed with him far longer than the rally itself. Mirex later returned to the Dakar rally with his team, but carried a different kind of victory with him. A story about kindness, about people who helped without asking who he was or where he came from. And online, people summed it up simply: good deeds live on. And people are remembered for how they treat others, even in another language. 2 stories, 2 places, 1 message. Sometimes the most powerful moments happen when no one is trying to be heroic. They happen when instinct meets kindness, and humanity shows up exactly when it's needed. And maybe that's why these stories stayed with so many of us, because they remind us that goodness doesn't need planning. It just needs presence. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time. Thank you for tuning into the Love in Riyadh podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcast from.